much drinks it.
Of course he does, every drop.
Be as good as my set.
No one can ever know about this. Let's put on our unitards! Here I am, right before the cake sneeze. It looks like I'm cracking up, right? And we are laughing.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She?
We are sober getting to drunk rack. Looks like I left before saving, so we do gotta go through a little bit more of this game, but you know what? I don't mind. Having a nice, lovely walk in the park with the lovely Maria while we search for our wife, Mary, who is different but looks a lot like Maria. I'm sure that, that doesn't mean anything.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
But no matter how hard we look, Mary was not here. fuck out of my way. We're gonna find my wife Mary, but first, you know what, James? He's not that bad of a guy. We gotta go figure out what that scream was. We gotta find out what's going on here.
I think it came from inside the theater. You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Okay. Okay, Maria?
James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head off, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Gutless fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens. Did you hear that too?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah, I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Hey, welcome back, Brat. Don't worry about it, I miss much. It's everything we did yesterday. We got our pipe at least. Alright, Eddie, you fat piece of shit. Wait, where'd Eddie go? No, Eddie's back here. Eddie, you fat fuck.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her? Better hurry. Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to. Suit yourself.
Okay, you know what? You want to fucking talk shit to me, you fucking ice cream chugging fat piece of shit? Alright, you know what? I hope the fucking cops catch you and not me, because I didn't commit any crimes. Yeah, nah, you know how it is. The day's just gonna blend, blah, 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 blah. I'd love to live in a small town like Silent Hill. That could be nice. Think about streaming Arc Raiders. Thought it might be fun. I am not too aggressive. Eddie is being rude. He let this little girl run around an abandoned fucking theater full of monsters. And when I asked him to come with me, he was like, Hey! Hey! Okay, the Stardew streams will come back eventually. They will, I just need a refresher. You know, the worst thing that can happen is if I get too bored of playing Stardew when I don't play it ever again. But I will get back to it at some point. Although, I mean, if I join the Navy, not for a while. Heck, you know what? Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Leak their fucking location? Fuck no.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Laura! Stop! Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check the restroom real quick. For ammo. You know, actually, the original Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 games, there's my ammo, got added to the Steam store. I'm hoping Konami does the same thing for Silent Hill, but those might be fun to stream. I haven't played any of those. Don't like this. I mean, yeah, dude, fucking shooting those things is a lot easier than bashing them over the head with a metal pipe. You think it wouldn't be too much different, but it weirdly is.
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Alright, let's go find our girl. Non-existence. Return to Owl Creek Bridge. Movies. Or if you say a damn thing about some shit like, oh, she didn't go this way, what are you doing? I swear to God.
He startled me.
I wonder why I startled you, Maria. I wonder what I did. Gonna download the furry mod for this game. Turn I was about to call him Gilent Hill. I don't know why. Turn James into a wolf furry. Ooh. It might be fun. If I have a chance to do it before I depart. And if I get some more people watching, it might be fun to like play a visual novel together or something. You know, some with a lot of choices, so I can ask the audience. Would Pyramid Head be a massive bear? No, Pyramid Head would be a psycho murderer. We've been over this. Your weird little dark...
Look.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go into the horror movie hospital. I think that girl can take care of herself. Yeah. So I'm gonna go this way. She can enjoy the hospital. A mech bear. I don't know what a mech bear is, but he would be a psycho serial murderer for sure. Alright, there are noises coming through there. I wonder if there was some kind of plague or viral outbreak that happened here. And there has to be a reason... the town is, like, cordoned off with walls and fabric and stuff. You know, thinking about it, Dead Island would also be something fun to stream. Maybe even 2, but honestly I prefer Dead Island 1. I was excited when I saw Dead Island 2 had finally released, and I got it, like, as soon as I could. But I'm not gonna lie, the game did disappoint me a little bit. Well, it's just because, so Dead Island 1, it didn't take itself super seriously in terms of gameplay. But, like, the story did take itself very seriously. It had, like, some really dark, sad moments. But then Dead Island 2 just said, fuck it, nah, it's just fun.
Come on, we gotta catch up to her.
What do you think I'm fucking doing, Maria?
Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah.
A shotgun? What about a live island? How about instead of Dead Island, we go to, a live Panama. The Living Canal. How about that?
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Ha 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 ha, Maria, you are so funny. High velocity buckshot. Alright, looks like we got a shotgun to find. Alright, and we got our hospital map. Go ahead and find our safe room.
I don't know. Let's look around.
Alright, thankfully we're better equipped for some ammo. My favorite thing ever! A red square!
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
Maybe a Gardic phone string. Unfortunately, it looks like you guys are just gonna have to wait for me to get back to see me stream again. When I come back, I'm gonna be a grizzled war veteran. I'm gonna play Call of Duty, and every time I play it, I'm gonna go, ah! I did that! I did those things! In the war! The war! Health drink! Toilet cigarettes. How long will I be up because of the Navy? A long time. Gonna be honest, close to a year, maybe. I'm gonna talk to my recruiter on Monday and go over more job posting options. But the short of it is, for 9 weeks, I will be away at basic. After that, I will need to do, work with, I will need to go to school. And that's going to be months, but I'll have a little bit more freedom. I just don't know to what extent. Because I know I'm going to be in a dorm room, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to have my PC sent out, if I'm going to have to buy a new one, if I can even do so. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, a loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, and the diminished abilities to think or concentrate. Please contact your healthcare provider immediately. Hey, James. So that says worthlessness or guilt. That just says worthlessness. No, I will not be wearing my furry costume while I'm in training. I will be wearing probably mostly my underwear. Damn it, I can't have shit no more.
What was that? Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
I fucking fumbled that shit. I lost all my aura when I fumbled that fucking, that hit. Oh. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, I'd still be one short, with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. The third would chop the firewood in half. The first was singular. God fucking damn it. So we got a puzzle to solve again, ladies and gentlemen. So let's work on that puzzle. Yes, James, take the fucking ammo. Okay, we're gonna have to do some puzzles, I guess. Let's try and do our math skills here. Or not math, but still. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it would still be 1 short. So, number of nurses plus 1. Let's write that down in my handy dandy arm. I don't have paper on me, so... handy dandy arm. So that is n plus 1. That is number 2. That's the second. The third would chop the firewood in half. Okay, so 3 is FW times 1/2. And the first is singular, so 1 would be 1? With 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson. Nurses and...
You looking for something in these photos?
Yes, I am, Maria. Okay, so 3, 4... 7 nurses. If second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short, with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. Wait, it would still be 1 short, with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. If the second were as high as the number of nurses. So, number of nurses, we have 7 nurses. I'm doing all of this on my arm, by the way. Okay, so we have 7 nurses. Minus 2, minus 1, plus 1. So that would be... okay, so 7 minus 2, that's 5. Minus 1, that's 4. Plus 1, that is back to 5. So possibly 5. That's for number 2. So it's 1, 5. And then firewood would get cut in half. We have trees right here. With 4 trees. So with that would either mean 2 or that would mean 8, because while we are chopping the firewood in half, is what it said, right? Or we chop the firewood in half. It's either 4 or 8. So 154, 158. Okay, let's try 154. 15. No. Let me see here. When I just use a computer, well, because if I click out of the game, it freezes for you guys, and I don't want to do that. So let's see here. Okay, let me think. Okay. Trying to think. Let's go back to the memo and read it. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Maria. I hear you sighing over there. Okay, so let me look at my arm. So it has to be 1. Number of nurses should be 5, because it's 2 minus 1 plus 1. There were 4 trees. I said by half. Oh, wait, I was fucking multiplying it, because I said, like, it's either 4 or 8. No, it's either 2 or 8. Hey, okay, we got it. Look at that, the R method works.
What is it?
Basement.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier.
Basement. Yeah, let's make our way to the basement. Assuming that's the lock for the staircase?
This place feels so empty.
Why did you have to say that?
More than the other places we've been.
Why did you have to say this place felt empty? Now guess what's not going to be empty? This place. Oh.
There.
Laura, wait.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
Damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
And she locked the fucking door behind me. Okay, well, we got a basement key, so let's head over there. One part of video game logic, like, I think is really funny is the fact that, like, you always... He will never show up again. I will not let Pyramid Head show up. One of the things I think is kind of funny is the way that, like, game logic is like, oh, this door is locked. There has to be another way through. It's like, I mean, there really doesn't have to be another way through. Where the fuck are you going?
Hey, this one's open. Nope. Doesn't work.
Nah. But just how games are always like, oh, there has to be another way around. I mean, there just doesn't. Like, in a real-world setting, I could, like, get the basement key, and it's just an empty room, and it's like, oh. Okay, well, I guess I hope.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Need gasoline, baby.
James?
You know, we could have, but... Ooh! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, fuck. You know, we 100% could kick down doors. But I also believe that Silent Hill itself... I will never drink water. You cannot make me drink water. I believe that Silent Hill itself would not allow that to happen, honestly. I mean, clearly the town itself is pushing us in a certain direction to do certain things, to experience what it wants us to experience. So, I think as far as, like, cheating the system, I don't think the town itself would let us do that. I think we are totally and completely under the whim of this town.
Any more of those things?
I really shouldn't waste ammo anymore, especially since we just got a little upgrade to our arsenal here. So I'm gonna hold off on shooting these things. Maybe if I get, like, jumped by multiple of them, but one-on-one, honestly, doesn't seem like it would be that bad. Gasoline! Ah, it's empty. Ooh! Yeah, those fucking things still get me. I always think I'm, like, being careful. I'm, like, checking corners. But it's always fucking somewhere. Hiding just out of my eyesight. But I know one of you's gonna be right here! You thought you could get me? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, didn't fucking see the James coming for you, did you? You didn't see the Jimbo coming at you. You see, that's why we prefer James. Pyramid Head can have his shirtlessness and his great knife, but James has his cool Can I move this? Thank you. But James has his cool M35 army jacket and a metal pipe and a gun, and I think that is way cooler than anything Pyramid Head could ever have.
Hey.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Gasoline. Gasoline. Guzzy wuzzy leeny weeny. Gasolini potini. That's the sound of a good piss. Alright, let's hope that's enough. Got a filled fuel can. Kinda like what I filled last night. Haha. My head with thoughts. You gonna wake back up? Oh, hold on. No, that thing's definitely gonna wake back up. Yeah, that thing did not move like a dead body. That thing's gonna wake back up. It's gonna touch me.
They're coming.
You know what? I gotta say, I don't have a preference for either. Water is water. I'll drink it from the hose, I'll drink it from the tap, from the fountain, from a bottle. Bottled water is a little bit, like, stupid to me, though, since, I mean, most fridges have water dispensers, so... I guess, like, Guess even if we're just talking financially, I would prefer tap water. Okay, we really need that shotgun. Soon. That thing's gonna blast through those fucking crawly dollies. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here then. Man, my jacket's taking a fucking beating. Yeah, James, you squint your eyes like that. If I had to, maybe. I mean, if I had to, yeah. Not from the toilet bowl, I'd take it from, like, the fucking tank. Because that's cleaner water. But I mean, if I had to drink water from a toilet, I guess I would drink from the tank of the toilet, sure.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
Yes, Freddy, I would
That's fine.
drink water. Okay?
What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. So comfy.
Okay, Maria.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James?
You enjoy that dirty mattress, I guess. Please don't do that with your legs.
I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
All right. Has anyone in this hospital not smoked a cigarette in the toilet? Okay, let's been Taco Bell now. Ooh, yay, bullets! Hey, someone was pissing bullets after all. Look at that. And that brings us to the staircase. Who the fuck is letting patients have bullets in their thing?
Now, where is that girl?
Alright, shit, that was, a lot harder than I thought. Sorry, nurse. Okay. It is being reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing down on little pieces of paper for me to find. So be responsible, people. Shit. Imagine. So that's something we gotta find. Let's heal up a little bit before we go in there. Alright, these little shits I can handle. You I can also handle fine. Not you! That fucking hurt. And I think those guys are called the ambushers or something. I really should play Dead Island 2, or Dead Space 2, or that, fuck. I really should play Dead Space on stream as well. Got the remake of that game. Yeah, you know, I personally wouldn't trust the water in this town. Okay. Whatever the fuck that was. Is there nothing here except ammo? Ah, and a little healthy thing. Yay. Risked my ass and used the health thing to get the health thing, but you know what? Whatever. More ammo's always appreciated. I may have just found a way around in case things get dicey later. Okay, so we gotta get to the lounge. Oh. Okay. Really want to get that shotgun. Ah, it's giving me so much ammo for a gun I don't have yet. These fucking nurses, I feel like I'm gonna have to use it on them. Oh. Patient number 50, designation 3013. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts decline, social interactions improved. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with the current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Hi, tap enter. Welcome, welcome to the stream, man. Number 90 to 98. Sensory delusions. Insomnia, refuses food and water. Delusions persist. Forced feeding and hydration. Bathing required. To be carried out in the treatment room. Constant surveillance. Move to L1. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendation, increase medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Poor guys. Looks like there wasn't much they could really do for them. I don't know what's with all the questions, man, but, probably not very well, I'd have to guess. Ew, this fucking thing. Wait, why can't we ever just, like, you know, just, like, have a desk drawer? Why not just a desk drawer? With, like, a key under a fucking floor mat? Why not just that? Why never is just that? Oh. Okay, I thought I could get the paper. Ooh! This is why I don't shower. This is why I don't shower. Because of leg things in the shower with me. Fuck. I mean, honestly, this game means a lot to me, so I'm not making a lot of jokes about it. Just kind of, here for the experience, you know? I'll joke around a little bit, but, you know. Oh. Oh, we're back here. Good. Cool. Alright, shit. Okay, those nurses are a pain in the fucking ass to fight. Now we got more ways to kind of get around them. Shit. Oof. Okay. Thank God for the abundance of bullets in this mental hospital. Oh, thank God they weren't all used, you know what I mean? I'm going to hell for that one. Just gotta find where they took the shotgun. Yep, that is it's definitely a bed, James. Good job. Okay. The paddy wagon? Oh, baby! Ah, fuck yeah, we're fucking them up now. The Oath of Hippocrates. Jack. Nurses Week. Okay. Okay. I think I just got herpes. Thank you, doll. Thank you, teddy bear. But yeah, you know, keep the... Alright, at least we learned shotgun is gonna fuck up those nurses. Oof. Okay, good. I think I'd rather waste one shotgun shell per enemy than unload like 5 or 6 pistol rounds into everything I see. We don't watch television here. We read books. You know, I used to have such a huge gripe with teachers. I would rather tetanus. I used to have a huge gripe with teachers. Specifically like the English teachers who'd always like say how movies are awful and books are... Oh, L1, good. How books are far superior to movies and video games because some shit about like our imagination. We can't imagine things if you're watching a movie or playing a game. I'd always fucking like argue them on that shit because I'm like, there's some things that like a movie will explain better. Or maybe not better, but I'd always like argue with them about that shit. Because to me, like, yeah, books are great. You get to imagine everything that's going on, but you're still like living... You're still like going based off what the writer wants you to know. You can't really make decisions. You just kind of, you're still just like reading a journey that someone else has sent you on. But for whatever reason, I mean, I know why. English teachers, like, they have to like push reading on you. And reading's a good thing, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not over here like, ew, books, lame.
Hey, are you okay?
Laura!
Hey!
God
Don't
damn
be
it.
afraid. I just want to talk.
God damn it, Laura. But my big thing was like, so a book, you're going on the journey that the author wants you to go on. Like, yeah, you can intuit and infer how... Okay. Like, yeah, you can intuit and infer how the main character is supposed to feel about certain things, for sure. But books will also, for the most part, tell you, you know? James looked on in abject horror as he saw the nurse. See, I feel like I didn't have to do that, actually. I feel like that one was, like, fully... I feel like that one was fully on me. I feel like I didn't have to do any of that to her. Day 1. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepared the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment. Oxygen deficiency. Self-injury suspected but could not confirm. Day 4. Something is very wrong. Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm not saying like books are bad at all. I'm saying like teachers just like the way they want to villainize everything that isn't a book always rub me the wrong way. Because yeah, books can describe things in great detail and you can imagine like what that's like. For sure. There's no question about that. Inner ward. But movies also have that strength. Their own strength. I mean, for one instance, a movie fully gives the director and the team control over what you're allowed to see. what, the colors, the fucking framing of the characters. They can have one character way in the foreground. They can dress the characters in a certain way to elicit a specific emotion. Deliver the radiographs you requested. It looks like the file was incomplete. One of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We'll send someone as soon as possible to locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Is that a pelvis? Yes, it is. Oh. Yeah, we need one more anyway, so we'll get back to that. And my big thing that I kept telling them was video games are pretty much the best of both worlds. Better, I strongly believe, honestly, that video games surpass books and movies in every way possible. Because, like, you can have a very well-made... Oh, shit. You can have a very well graphically made game such as this one. Hi, Cassie. Welcome back. You can have a very graphically well-made game such as this one, and it just does everything perfectly. You have the cinematography that tells a story, that forces your eyes in a certain direction. The environment becomes just as much of a character as the characters in the game itself. And to me, it lets you do one better because you get to experience it because you are the one doing these things. You don't have to read on a page that a character did this action. You are the one who gets to do that action. And you get to decide how that makes you feel. And they put it in games like a lot of people wouldn't really think to look into. I mean, like Black Ops 2, for example. A lot of people just fucking treat that as just a little action shooter game. But everything has its purpose, depending on how much you choose to investigate your own, what secrets you choose to uncover. At the end, it's your decision if you shoot and kill Raul Menendez. He killed your father, he's the leader of a big terrorist organization, so you want revenge, naturally. But also, if you kill him, you're turning him into a martyr. What is that? Something like Silent Hill 2, I don't think would work as a book either. I mean, Brady, there's no... I'm not saying books are bad, again. But let's see here. And people should have to work for their entertainment. Honestly, they should. One of the biggest problems is the lack of media literacy in the world. The lack of people engaging in their content. People who need everything spoon-fed to them, honestly, yeah, they should have to work for their entertainment. They shouldn't just be blinding themselves with the same generic stories that don't actually show you or teach you anything. We do need to work for our entertainment. Reading is work. Watching a movie is work, for the most part. Playing a video game is work, so yeah, people should have to work for their entertainment. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. The reason why I think Silent Hill 2 is an amazing game, with an amazing story, is because you're not just James. You and James almost have a relationship with one another. You're trying to find... You, the player, are trying to find James's wife. You're trying to uncover what's going on. You're helping him. But James isn't being honest with us. We can tell that there's something else kind of going on here. Something strange with everyone. Shit, James. Glad you're okay, at least. You're trapped forever now, but you're good. You're okay. It's like that right there is a good example of what I'm talking about. In a book, yeah, it would describe it. He cascaded down the wall, stuck in between pipes and brick. He started to hyperventilate, wondering if he was ever going to get out of there, feeling the walls crushing around him as he desperately tried to push on the wall in front of him, feeling something metallic. Like, yeah, it would do a great job of explaining it. But instead, if you're sitting here at the desk playing it, you get to see that. You get to hear it. You don't need to have it like read out to you. You don't even need to read it. You experience that fear. It's just, again, I mean, they're all different things. But a lot of my English teachers were very adamantly against movies and video games as something that would just rot away at your brain. They thought books were the end-all, be-all of everything. And it really pissed me off because, again, just like games can tell a story. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Help me out. Games can tell you a story much better than any book, I believe. The American education system is pretty fucked up, man. But you know, also, like, disregarding everything someone says does get pretty old after a while. How the fuck do I get out of here? Was a thing somewhere, I remember. No, that's how I came in. Is there a key I missed? No, I never really played Mario Party. Hello, Dietrich Lucian. Welcome, German. I played, like, my first gaming console was actually, I mean, I guess technically, like, the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy, but the Wii was my first, like, non-portable console, you know? Home console, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Played a lot of Super Mario Galaxy on that shit. It was a really great time for me, honestly. Oh. Fuck out of here, you four-legged bitch! Ow. Fuck. Ow. I don't know where the fuck that thing came from. I'm gonna quickly go in here and save. Just for a little bit. Just save for a little bit, you know? Just make sure we don't die here. Tragically, horribly, in a mental institution. That I don't need to be in. I don't need to be in a mental institution. I want to make that clear. Oh, shit. Didn't even fucking see you there. Fuck. Oh my god, will you go down? God damn it. 2 shotgun blasts and you're still fucking kicking. Okay, but you know, we did get that first floor. What keys do we have? Okay, the first floor inner ward, so we should be able to get into this bitch. Oh, fuck. I'm out of ammo already? Didn't even fucking see you there. Oh, shit. Fuck, I thought I had a lot more shotgun shells than that, but fuck, okay. Looks like my little plan of shoot every fucking nurse I see did not go over too well. Not German, but like my great grandfather, I think German, and my last name and first name is German. Okay, fair enough. Well, still, regardless, whatever you are, welcome to the stream. Getting our ass kicked by horrors beyond reasonable comprehension. Keypad note. Ah, lovely. More health is always nice. I'm not sure if James deserves it. Yeah, well, that's going to give us the combination to the keypad upstairs. Kind of. It honestly looked more like a game of fucking tic-tac-toe. You gotta see what that means, what the circles are, what the X's are. And hopefully get more shotgun ammo, because I'm gonna need that shotgun ammo. I don't like dealing with the nurses. I think the leg monsters are definitely the thing that terrifies me the most in this game. Without a doubt, these nurses are a lot harder. Yeah, without a doubt, those nurses are a lot harder to fucking kill. Ooh. See what the fuck they were guarding in here. I love the wall. Hopefully we're safe in the gazebo. Not safe in the gazebo. Do without those moans, buddy. Shotgun shell. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, but those guys are easy enough to kill. Oh, you. Okay. I can fuck around with the bug. Ooh! I can fuck around with the bug and then immediately get curb stomped. Lovely. Alright, well, we're back here. Shit. Oh, fuck! I think we're safe in here. Okay. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in this facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications, paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and alternative therapy, alleviated his allotion, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Damn. Okay, locker combo, got that. Get the shit we need. Ow, motherfucker! Okay, so we don't have to kill everything, but it does make things quite a bit harder. Might as well start wiping out a few of these guys while we have the chance. You should have been dead. Stay dead. Alright, and then I know there's a motherfucker in here we're gonna have to tango with. Okay. Making progress. That is what matters. Okay, Ratty, cool. Alright, but we got that shit taken care of. Now we only got to deal with that motherfucker hiding in the restroom over there. And the bug. I think I can handle the bug. Can I take a shower? No, I cannot. Medical tubing! Yay! Oh fuck, it's this place. We can use that to fish the drugs out of the hole. I knew there was a reason I kept that bent needle I found in the back of a teddy bear. Oh, they were keys. The pool's maintenance key. Okay, and then we're back to the pool. Okay, perfect. Should be for that hatch, and then that's gonna open up the pool for us. And voila, a no longer dirty pool. And the monsters, yay. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, you I can handle. You are fine. You I can handle all day, any day. And from the pool we can go to the doctor's lounge. We got the brain. Okay. It's the elevator over there. Let's take a look at the memos from the hospital. Okay, yeah, that's the one we need to go to next. Gotta figure out what that combination means. I'm gonna sneak past her. Endgame. Ooh! Fuck, those things are never gonna not fucking get me. I'm gonna make a fucking run for it. Treatment room, but we need to get into the keypad for that, so... Also save really quickly. Okay, so XXX, circle, circle, circle. Let's see here. Okay, so if we're playing tic-tac-toe, X would go first. Wait, so there are 4 corners there. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's fucking wild. Let's see here. Three, 7, 4, 5, 6. If they're playing tic-tac-toe, then that one on the far right would have been... Oh, okay, cool. Got that shit. Alright, we got plenty of ammo for the handgun. That is greatly unsettling. They fed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow. Hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches. It peels off like wet paper. And I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there. Closer each time, and the rot, it comes with him. It becomes me. Okay. That's fun. Cool. Moldy radiograph. Where the fuck do I go from here? Let me see if I have enough. I don't remember if that hand has a bracelet on it or not. dozen, but I need 3 of them. Alright, what's in C1? Oh. Completely fucking missed that. The following interview was conducted with Redacted in response to incident number 7-1. I remember lying in water, empty. And then I felt him. Felt him stare. He was close. Very close. I had to get out. I had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Oh, I guess that was just a clue leading me to the pool. Safe over there, but I need a key to get something. What about over here? There's an X-ray viewer and something in D1. Back here. Okay, let's get into medical records, but I think what we really need to do is get to that elevator. Just not sure where to go from here. I don't have anything else marked on my map, I don't think. Oh, you know what? We did not go into the shower room. I don't want that. I want to get away from the map. Okay, we didn't go into the shower room yet, so... What is this? Okay, so we take a right. Alright. Oh shit, they're back up. Guess you're still dead? You were already killed by me. Okay, so I did miss a room. Let's hope this room has something that can help us. Fucking nothing. Shit. Alright, so that's the shower room. What did we get from the nurse's station? No, we got the moldy thing from the nurse's station. I was in there, but I don't think I can get to her yet, can I? make our way back up here. No, can't break that open. Okay, that's a dial padlock. Okay. We didn't get rooftop access yet. What? Shit, I'm fucking lost. Now, let's see here. Okay. I think something to do with that hand, definitely. Staircase just brings us back down here. I can see where I need to go. Okay. Alright, gonna have to go back down and face those nurses. Oh, you know what? Actually, fuck it. It's late. I'm gonna go. Alright. Later, y'all.